Whether you're new to painting or a seasoned professional, if you paint enough cars, you're going to get runs, you're going to get imperfections. Did you run your clear coat? Well, 2 days ago, so did I. And today I'm going to share with you how to repair it without repainting it. So let's dig into it. So this is one I painted Friday. Today is Monday. We are going to denib this and wet sand and buff it. But if you look here, we've got a run right there. I already started sanding it out. There's a sag right there. So the first thing I like to do, and there's multiple ways you can do this, but today I'm going to use a razor blade method. So what I did, I got a fresh razor blade. I rubbed the corners on the concrete to dull them out, and then I like to put a little piece of tape over the edge so it doesn't dig in to the clear coat. Now this clear coat needs to be pretty dry, 2 to 3 days after you clear it, okay? Let it cure up a little bit. If it's soft, it's not going to work. It's got to be pretty cure, okay? You don't want to try it if it's soft, because what's going to happen, instead of being able to scrape the clear flat, it's going to pull the clear, and it's still going to be rubbery. It's going to pull the clear and rip it, and then you will be repainting it, okay? Basically what we're doing is I'm using this razor blade to scrape the excess clear off. And see how it's removing the clear on the run, but it's not affecting the area around it. Because a lot of times what happens if you try and wet sand this out with a piece of wet sanding paper, you're wet sanding the whole area, you're gonna burn through because you're trying to sand out all the extra clear, and you're sanding the area around it as well, and you're gonna burn through. So by scraping the clear off, you get it flat without damaging the clear around it. Let's go ahead and get these 2 spots taken care of, then we'll move on to the next step. There's a little bit of a wave up here. For the most part, this run is gone, it's smooth, but I'm gonna go over here because you're gonna see when I scrape, there's a little bit of a sag here. So a lot of times these sags, if you have it heavy in one area, you know, if you got the clear heavy in one area, make sure you're looking around the run because those sags extend, like this sag extended up here. And see, it actually started right here. So we'll straighten this out as well. Now what we're gonna do is I like to hand sand it with 2000 really quick, just to kind of block it out a little bit. And then we'll move on to the next step. So I just got a piece of 2000 grit. It's on a foam pad. You don't have to use the foam pad, but I kind of like to if I can. Just wet it down. Block in one direction. Make sure it sounds like it's sanding nice and even. So if you hear like a scratching sound, stop, clean the panel, make sure it's super clean, and you don't have anything trapped underneath that sandpaper that's gonna put a deep scratch in your clear coat, because that'll make it hard to buff out. I just like to go in kind of one direction. Now you can buff it from here. After this, you could totally buff this out. It's going to take a little bit longer to buff, so what I'm going to do, since I have it, is 3M Trizact sandpaper. It's a soft foam paper. It is 3000 grit. Just wet it down. We're just gonna go over it with this. This is gonna refine those 2000 grit scratches. Just make it easier to buff, really. All right, now I'm gonna take it one step farther. You can buff it right now, or you can use, this is 5000 grit Trizact paper. I have it here, so we're just gonna use it. Wet it down and go over it just like the 3000. I'll leave links to all the tools and products we use in this video in case you're interested. But now we'll just wipe it down. You could use an orbital buffer on this if you wanted. I'm going to use this small rotary buffer that I have, this Milwaukee buffer. And the compound I'm going to use for this, it's Meguiar's Professional. It's kind of a heavy cut compound. You can see how nice it is. That run is gone, but see how kind of with that 5000, it kind of puts a little bit of a shine on it. But you can see the run is completely gone. So clear coat's very forgiving. If you get imperfections in your clear, runs, dirt particles, most of that can be sanded out. I'm gonna start off slow, just work the compound in. It's too much compound, but oh well. One more little buff over this. I'm gonna buff the rest of this quarter too, but just wipe this down carefully. All right, now take a look. Say it's like 99% gone. So that's how you do it. Listen, I hope you found this information helpful. If you want to learn more about paint and body repair, be sure to subscribe and like this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next episode of Garage Noise.